And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Guys, we've got a massive Reform UK announcement, of which we're going to be discussing in today's video ahead of this much anticipated by-election. Now, of course, the by-election, it's a big one. I mean, this time it feels even bigger than normal because, of course, Andy Burnham, who could potentially be Keir Starmer's successor, is trying to win a seat to get himself down to Westminster. However, the parties on the right have another idea, and of course Reform specifically have said that they're going to throw absolutely everything at it. Now, I've seen Andy Burnham already in the days prior, obviously changing, flip-flopping on his policies. Yes, that makes it a great Labour leader. Remember, if they can flip-flop, U-turn on things. Remember, he's massive on about getting back into the EU. However, he found out that local area, 2/3 of it voted to leave the EU back in 2016. And now he said nothing about the EU and says, oh, no, I don't want to think about that. So he's trying to play the game. He doesn't represent those local people. But who else is out there to potentially be elected instead of them? Well, Restore Britain, we of course spoke about the candidate the other day, of course, Rebecca Shepherd, and she's obviously Restore's candidate, and we went and spoke about the sort of fight, if you like, between Restore and Reform following that announcement that Restore were going to be fielding a candidate. However, we have now got the Reform UK candidate, and here's the announcement video. As always, guys, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more.
I was born in Makerfield. If I was elected, I'd be the first person born in a constituency to become the MP. I don't think any MP that's ever stood in Makerfield was actually born in the area. I'm a plumber, gas engineer. I've done that for a long time. I did my apprenticeship when I was 18. I love being a plumber. I do enjoy it. It's hard, but I do enjoy it because I do take pride in the work. I don't know, it gets me a bit emotional sometimes thinking that there's a chance that I could be representing people in Parliament because it's a massive honour. And people will be thinking, hang on a minute, he serviced my boiler last week.
Labour and probably the majority of the other parties have got career politicians. You know, they go to private school, to university, they get a job at a think tank, or they're an assistant to an MP, and then before you know it, they're parachuted into somewhere they've never even visited to stand as an MP. Now, they might know the system, they might know how politics works, they might know Westminster, but they don't know the area or the people, you know. You could read a book about something, but you'll never understand it until you actually do it.
For Andy Burnham, Makerfield will be a stepping stone, but for me, it's the only place I've ever wanted to represent. People in this area, this constituency, have been taken advantage of for far too long, and it's time to take a stand. The Makerfield constituency deserves a local champion. You have got a voice. Make that voice heard on June the 18th in this Makerfield by-election, and go out and vote for Reform UK.
So there you have it. There's the Reform UK candidate. Now, the way that they're sort of course, announcing this is that Makerfield was Andy Burnham's backup plan, and for Robert Kenyon, it's his home. And they are also saying that it's a battle. This battle will be David versus Goliath. But a lot of support there for Reform, and again, another plumber candidate. However, what will Restore Britain do? Well, I don't know. It could be a bit of a battle between those two parties as well. But yeah, let's just hope Andy Burnham doesn't go back down to Westminster. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this announcement down there in the comment section below. And as always, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more.